It is Thursday. It's a week before my 66th birthday. Yeah. Wow, 66 years, right? And um, it's actually 4 days after uh, what is turned into Hurricane Debbie passed by. And I wanted to take a moment here just to give a little update because I probably might disappear for a little bit because I got a lot of things to do. I'm working on a new song, um, which I hope will get released in about a month and a half. But I have a lot of things to do in this time, like I have shared, where I am now also doing those reviews for Amazon that the Lord blessed me with. And I'm really backlogged. I'm backlogged on reviews. I mean, I've got over 100 plus reviews I have to do, and I have a deadline to do them by the end of next month when it's my biannual um, evaluation. Well, I've had a lot of things happen in the last half years, including putting out 3 releases, and I'm working on another one. But also, life happens in the middle, like, for instance, this tropical storm that turned into Debbie. So I have a lot to do because the thing minimally with Amazon, it has a deadline. I have a deadline, and by the end of next month, where I have to be caught up to a certain period, and it's a lot that I have to do because it's when you do these things, you have to actually open up the boxes. If you like to photograph, that takes a lot of time, and then you have to put it on a computer, and you've got to write the various reviews, and it can be very time consuming, to tell you the truth. So that's something that I have to crunch in at least the minimum to get there. But also, I'm working on my next release. And when I work on my music, I just shut out the world. I just shut out the world and I just focus on it. And that's what I'm doing. But right now, I have actually, for instance, this backdrop is something that is part of my Amazon reviewing, as well as the shirt that I have on, and even the bra that I had underneath that I had done a review for. So these are multiple things that I have to be doing. And it's a pretty backdrop, don't you think? Yeah, I really like this one. It looks pretty good, even with some wrinkles. And so I've got focuses of things like that to do. And I wanted to make a video now because to let you know when I disappear what I'm doing. I'm busy on various projects, and they have deadlines that I have to meet. Plus, we make our plans, and then life also comes, and God has His plans that actually supersede what plans we may have. So from here to the next few weeks, right now, I don't have anything that I have planned as far as the videos are concerned, because what I have to do off the YouTube is has high demand, high demand. But on the other hand, the algorithm on YouTube is very hard taskmaster, and when you do take absences, it actually will halt your channel, and you'll be at a disadvantage to start again. So, what I'm probably going to have to do, I've discussed before briefly, is when I get close to doing my next release, start making some little bit of appearances here and there. Otherwise, I'll be releasing to an empty channel, empty channel of viewers. So I wanted to sit here now that this past hurricane has passed for me, although I know it hasn't passed for other people. But I only have to praise God on that one for what He gave to me, and also to family members, because I didn't mention at the time that I had the decree up there that I had also lifted up someone in Tallahassee, which was in the decree itself. And even though at the time it looked like that place was totally getting hit, it's just like I showed you in my area, just nothing happened there. Nothing happened, no damage, no, not even one tree fell in an area where it's heavily forested. So, I just try to emphasize that decrees, it works. And as often as the opportunity is going to come my way, I will keep reinforcing it. And hopefully it will get out there and more people will avail themselves of what God has given us as an inheritance, as and a heritage, as both his servants and his children through the Lord. But anyway, so I just want to take a moment to, first of all, I'm testing out this high definition on my camera. I'm sorry if you're seeing more of me in details than you may want. Yes, I am 66, so what can I say? But not too shabby, right? Certain angles still work for me. Other angles absolutely do not work. Because when I was a teenager, you could get me every angle and you look cute. That's how that works. But as the years go by, slowly certain angles just go away. And, and then you may get to one point like my mother. She's not around now, but she's 95 and no angle works for her, I'm sorry to say. But at the time, you do love her because she is in that stage where you love the grandmother, you love the elderly person. And that's the one thing that the elderly don't realize, that when they get to a certain point, yes, they look like grandma and grandpa, but you have a great outpouring of love for grandma and grandpa. They look beautiful no matter their appearance and how they are. So I just wanted to take a moment now that it's going to be for me in 1 week. I will be 66 and let you know what I'm doing, what I will be doing, why you may not see me. Now, of course, if something, the Lord gives me something between here and there, I will drop in. But at this point, I got to buckle down because I've got a lot of things that I have to do. And I just wanted to give a shout out to let you know that my disappearance is because I am busy. And I pray that you all will have a blessed remainder summertime if you don't see me for another handful of weeks. And I always go blank when I say and or but. So it's pretty good not to say those things. But as you can tell, most of the majority of the time, I don't script what I say, which is a good example why you should script what you say. But at the same time, it's real. It's real what you see.